Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for watching another episode of my channel, The Art of Samson. My name is Samson. I also go by Sam for short. Now, the reason why I created this channel is for all of you art lovers, art fans, and especially the art addicts out there who just can't live without art on a regular basis, such as myself. Yes, I'm a proud member of the Art Addict Anonymous. Now, if you love art like me and believes our society needs to have more art and less violence, please hit the subscribe button down below, and also share my channel with anybody you know that loves art or is in the art world. I promise you that this channel will show you some awesome works of art created by me with images that you will not see anywhere else in the world. Now, as a bonus, I will also include some fun and interesting stories that come along with my paintings. So, in today's episode, we will explore this work of art, a commissioned painting for my great friends Scott and Bob. This painting is 48 inches long and 36 inches wide. So it's essentially 4 feet by 3 feet. The medium is oil on stretched canvas. I will, because of the size of this painting, it won't fit, the whole painting will not fit into the sort of the camera angle. So I will bring the camera closer to the painting so you can observe or look at the different details of this painting. Here is the full image of the painting. So this is the upper portion of the painting. It pretty much represents or it depicts their house and the patio furnitures and the wonderful trees in the background. Then we have sort of the middle portion of the painting, which includes a good part of their pool, and there's Scott and their 2 dogs. In the lower portion of the painting is Bob enjoying himself in the water, frolicking, and the 2 floaties in the pool. I will get in closer to let you see the details of the painting. And there's Baxter. And there is Scott with Spencer. So it's pretty amazing, don't you agree? Especially for a self-taught artist. Now, by the end of this episode, I guarantee you we will know the art term realism, get a brief introduction to the well-known UK-born artist David Hockney, who is still alive today, and also understand the process and the challenges that I face making this commission. So let's begin. In June of 2020, my friend Scott called me and asked me if I could do a commission for him and his husband Bob. Well, if you remember, during that time, the whole country of United States of America was dealing with the coronavirus pandemic, and essentially the entire country was shut down. All my art activities like art shows, art competitions, and other art opportunities were completely kaput. So when this commission came about, I jumped at the opportunity and I was excited to do a commission for my great friends, Scott and Bob. So, their requests for the commission was very, very simple. They wanted approximately the size of, 3 feet by 4 feet. And they wanted a painting of their backyard oasis, and done in a very, realistic way. They wanted to have themselves included along with their 2 dogs hanging out, enjoying their backyard oasis. And the last request was they wanted to be done in the style of one of David Hockney's pool painting. Okay, simple enough. I agreed to take the commission, and I started the process by first sketching out and doing some studies for them. This is the final version that we all agree on, and then I began working on the canvas, shortly after. The painting started out like this, and then it began to take a life of its own, and it began to morph as the process began to move forward. At one point in the early part of the process, the challenges of this commission started to creep up on me, and they were twofold. One, I actually never been to their house on Long Island, despite the fact that I've known them for decades. In other words, I have no personal experience of the space that I'm about to create and paint on this canvas. Second, I had to work and I had to switch my sort of mental artistic style to paint in a realistic style of depiction. According to Wikipedia, and I quote, "Realism, sometimes called naturalism, in the arts is generally the attempt to represent subject matter truthfully without artificially and avoiding speculative fiction and supernatural elements." So that's the style I had to paint in. Nevertheless, I welcome these challenges because I'm always about pushing my artistic boundaries, and I wanted to broaden up my, artistic limitations and push myself and become better. I continued with the painting, and as the painting progressed, with the help of these very fine brushes, they're tiny, I was able to use these small, fine brushes to bring out all the details of this painting. So let's start with the magnificent, wall of trees in the background. You can see the different types, different species of trees represented back here. Secondly, you can definitely see the architectural features of their house, including the tiny little tiles on their roof. And then we have all the lovely patio furniture with different wonderful flowers and potted plants. And along the side, we have Scott here hanging out with Spencer. And he told me that this is his usual hangout position, with his feet in the water and leaning back and just chilling out, enjoying the sun in the shade though. Then here we have Spencer, the other dog, with Bob swimming and frolicking in the water, in the pool, enjoying himself, which is what I was told that he does most of the time. So Scott likes to sit by the pool, and Bob likes to, be in the pool enjoying themselves, and they have these lovely floaty toys, that they play with, and the diving board at the end. So I hope this painting grace their house and bring lots of joy and interesting conversation to their lives. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share this video or my channel with anyone you know that loves art. And peace and love to you. I hope to see you in my next episode. Thank you very much. Take care.